Hi, welcome to Aquaponic Gardening, a step-by-step course. My name is Sylvia Bernstein, and I'm going to be your guide on this journey into growing fish and plants together. So I'm so excited that we're doing this together. This is a really terrific way of growing organic produce and organic fish right in your own home for yourself and your family. Now, the way that this is going to work is we've pulled together about 22 or so lessons. And these lessons are going to follow my book. Now, I wrote the book Aquaponic Gardening, a step-by-step guide. If you have my book already, then great, thank you. You're going to want to keep this around while you take the course. And if you don't have it, you can actually buy it on our website, theaquaponicsstore.com. Now, other resources that are available start with the downloads that you can see on this page. There's some PDFs that are out there that starts with the Rules of Thumb document. This is something that I created with Dr. Wilson Leonard in Australia, and it really goes through the very basics of an outline of how to set up your garden. So it's a good cheat sheet. There are also some maintenance sheets in there, and there's some blog posts that I think you might be interested in. So check out the downloads. The next resource that's going to be available to you is something that I'm really excited about, and that is every other week I'm going to be online in a scheduled chat so that you and I can talk about your questions. We can go over your particular setup, your issues. So for about an hour every other week, I'll be available and we can get to know each other. Other resources that are available, as I already mentioned, my store, the Aquaponics Source and the aquaponicsstore.com, has just about everything that you're going to be seeing in this video. Our goal is really to be a one-stop shop for the aquaponic gardener. So I'm not trying to sell stuff here, but I'm just saying that if you are interested in finding all of these products all in one place, then I hope you come visit us at the Aquaponics Source. The next resource that's also available to you is the Aquaponic Gardening Community. You can find that at aquaponicscommunity.com. There are forums, there's places where you can write your aquaponics blog, photos, videos, events, lots and lots going on that site. About 6,000 people right now, mostly doing aquaponic gardening in North America. So that's a great free resource available to you as well. And then I write a blog, hopefully once a week, sometimes every other week, but it's about the ongoing events and happenings and developments in the aquaponics world. So that's at aquaponicgardeningblog.com. I hope you check it out. Now, what I'd like to do is go into the actual format of this course and talk about the outline a little bit, which again follows the Aquaponic Gardening book. It all starts with the introduction. What is aquaponics? Why do you want to look into this? What are the benefits of gardening aquaponically? That's how we'll start. Then we'll move into what's your plan? Given your particular home environment and the climate that you live in, can you grow outside? Or do you need to grow in a sheltered indoor environment? Are you going to be growing in your home? Or are you going to be growing in a greenhouse? And what do you need to think about with each of those scenarios? From there, we're going to move into your system. What type of system are you going to build? What are the pros and cons of each type of system? Now that you've got your system plan pulled together, now we'll start talking about the hardware and the software. Just like with a computer, you're going to start with your hardware and then add the software to bring that structure to life. So in aquaponics, the hardware is really the grow beds, the fish tank, the plumbing that connects them all together, the media in your grow beds, and even the water that flows between them, connecting everything. Once you've got that in place, then you're going to want to look into your software, your fish, your plants, the bacteria, and even the worms that we'll be adding in. Now that you've got all your elements, now let's put them together into the integrated system. The integrated system is where you start up your system, you flip that on button, and now we start introducing the bacteria. We talk about when to introduce your plants, when to introduce your fish, and how to get everything humming. And finally, we'll end up with a section on system maintenance. This is where we talk about really the relatively few tasks that you need to do to keep your system trouble-free and highly productive. So that's it. That's what our journey is going to look like. Thank you so much for joining me.